Hello, welcome back everybody to Custom Fridays, starting our second episode of the series. Second Friday in a row, even though you can tell by my outfit, basically it's the same as last week. Basically, I'm recording two episodes in a row. The very same day, December the 31st, actually, 2023, the last day of the year, I'm recording these two episodes for you guys that will be featured during January, obviously. So we're gonna be playing some actual user levels. I started with the most popular ones. If you go to the page of Rayman Redesigner, you can filter basically by most popular, by highest rank, by difficulty as well. And the levels I'm gonna be playing here are made by the author that has the most popular levels. So I'm gonna start with. I got three levels featured today. I don't know how many of these three I'm gonna be playing entirely, or maybe the three of them. I'm gonna start with Lonely Treasures. Amen is the name of the guy. So there is 6 cages. Okay, it's a cave area. We're gonna see elements such as the difficulty, creativity, how similar it is to the original game. So far, it is quite similar. I might understand why this author got some popular levels. I can't really tell some. Okay, what happened there? I didn't write this cloud. Doesn't change anything, but how am I expected to go through here without getting hit? Something did not spawn. There should be like a cloud or something that should have spawned. I'm guessing. Can I go down there? Or is it death? It's totally death. Well, I needed to know, dude. I needed to know. So yeah, I thought it was going to be a interesting idea to feature authors, since some of their levels got popular. Okay, I don't understand what's going on here. I'm unable to pass. I mean, I need a cloud, obviously, but the cloud doesn't appear. Something I'm missing. Or it's not quite well designed. If that's the case, that would be a real shame, because it was a nice start. Oh, there's something down here. Well, there's no way to tell. Now let's not die though. Okay, I don't understand. Oh, there it is, finally. That's the cloud what we needed, but I need health, dude. Like I said, I learned this the hard way, so obviously I took several hits in the process. So yeah, part of the difficulty department I want to evaluate has to do with how often do you place checkpoints, for example, if any. At least it's so far sort of generous with health. Not a single checkpoint yet. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it here because I saw something spawn back there and might be important. Okay, how am I expected to... Oh yeah. I feel like I've been making progress, but it's not giving me checkpoints. That's kind of concerning. That's for an extra life. Is it worth going back for? Yes, I guess it is, because of the health. And why are you back? If I already killed you. And I guess I need this guy to get the life. Can I even reach it? Oh, maybe I need the fist. No, it's not enough. There it is. Yeah, I guess it was worth for the health, but again, by now I should have, expected to have a checkpoint. I like the level, has some good challenge. I would have chosen another music for the cave. I mean, I would have used something like this, for example, on a ride sort of level, but it's okay though. Oh, it's going up. And I haven't found a single cage yet. Remember, this one featured 6. Well, here's my checkpoints. Again, they could have placed one before. Oh, taking 2 free hits. Yeah, I saw enemies up there, I don't know. For the health, yeah, I guess it's worth it. By now I certainly might have missed 1 or 2 cages. There are definitely some places that I have decided not to explore because of the risk. Nothing there? Okay. What's on there? Well, I get optimistic because I hear the spawning sound and I think they could spawn power-ups, health, but they spawn instead a bunch of enemies. Speaking of health, there should be around here, yeah. And at this rate, I don't know if this is going to be just a very long stage or it could be a series of stages. Well, nothing I could do about that one. Yeah, I'll stop being so optimistic about the items. I just need to be super careful and take my time to make the jumps and kill the enemies. Like I'm doing here. Again, I like the challenge, but I think 3 health is definitely not enough to do all of this without getting hurt. Or without having to recover some of it. That's not generous enough. Okay, I need a platform to spawn obviously in there, and I haven't been able to do it. So I think I know what's going on. Okay, what's with the empty spaces here then? We definitely need to explore literally everything to get to spawn everything. In other words. That's not very friendly, but it is what it is. Yeah, down here for example, I've been trying to avoid getting down there. In the next area actually. For example, down here. What's the point of being down here? Just waiting for the platform? That's a little confusing. That basically forces you to go to places you don't want to go, but you need to go to in order to get somewhere. That's okay. I was about to die anyway. I was short in health. That was a terrible idea. That's a terrible place for spawning hot rocks. I'm gonna get some health back over here. And after that they don't give you anything else. That's kind of strange. Okay. Now let me kill all these enemies first and then get down there to see if I can make that platform spawn somehow. I'm spawning enemies and hazards and that kind of stuff, but not what I really need. And I'm already down to 1 health. That's the other thing that kind of annoys me. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is get rid of these rocks and make something happen. But apparently that's not the case. Maybe jump up there. I don't know what else to do. I mean, you have to be super extra careful not to take hits, at the same time explore everywhere. Yeah, I mean, I like the general idea about how this level was designed in terms of enemy placement and challenge, but I don't know, I feel like it's not very friendly. I mean, I don't need a level to hold my hand at all times, but give me health at least more often. Give me checkpoints more often. Don't make me explore everywhere without having any result whatsoever. for example. Shit. Taking hits for the hell of it. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore these two rocks. Getting these things does nothing. I don't know what else to do. Get up there? No, that's at the end. Okay. I made enemies spawn. Okay, the exit is over there. That's the whole point. But still find it kind of far-fetched, to be honest. It's not difficult. It's not that difficult. But I still find it far-fetched. To make some of these parts spawn, you have to like touch very specific spots. So you trigger those exits or enemies for that matter. It could have been more polished, in my opinion. I like the level. I like it a lot, trust me. But it could have been better in some aspects. Like the ones I already described to you, like health, placement, or amount of health, checkpoints, and the spawning spots, if you will. That could have improved. Well, there is more to the level, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that was probably just the first stage, but not the whole level. But here, I mean, you really need to touch like the edge to make something happen. It's like... I need to go back now, which I'm not looking forward to. The exit should be here. Okay. Yeah, it's only one stage. It's not the whole thing. So there is more to it, obviously. Not a fan of those random rocks. Yeah, I'm getting those 2 health. Again, it would have been better to get a P. Okay, now we made a platform spawn. I missed all the stuff on the left. Probably a cage, some more items. But let's explore the level in the meantime. Okay, this whole trip was actually for a cage. Not the other way around as I thought. Yeah, these rocks are not so annoying, but the random spawning is what kind of gets me uncomfortable, to be honest. They slow you down, that's for sure. That's the thing they do, and they do very well. Well, that's a P. I don't know if I can reach it by now, or I already missed it, or it is for later. There we go. Well, there's a lot of one-try things. I mean, if you don't make the jump perfectly immediately, you will probably get hit. Like now. That was my mistake though. Well, we saw some health earlier, but I need to go to the right. Right? And I'm about to die. I don't know what made me think I could go over there. I mean, I tried it earlier in the previous stage and it didn't work. Alright, now let's go left immediately. Yeah, they're not difficult to avoid, these rocks, but they slow you down. That's the main, like, frustrating part, if you will. Okay. How do I get that, really? That was actually an easy part. Maybe I overcomplicated it. Yeah, this part is relatively easy. It's just climbing and getting rid of a bunch of enemies. Not so many hazards. Until now. How many enemies are there? Are they respawning? I feel like I've been killing a bunch. Yeah, another thing that I don't quite consider myself a fan of in this level is that there are so many places to go and I don't know what's the right direction and what's a path for, I don't know, cages or so, or items for that matter. Isn't this the place where the P was? I saw a checkpoint, by the way. I missed it on purpose to see what's down here. Could be of interest, but I'd rather get the checkpoint and worry about anything else later. Yeah, there's clearly well, I saw a cage. Oh, finally. It's so difficult to spawn some of these things. It's not clear what you are supposed to do in such situations, or where you are supposed to place yourself to make something spawn. It's weird. Yeah, I remember the health being over there, so that's why I came back for it. Okay, this is the P that we saw earlier, and I'd rather take the hits now. Okay, I still got the 5 hits. Alright. Not gonna get the health. I don't think it will add anything. Shit. By now I already assumed that I missed a bunch of cages. Not a fan of surprise enemies in the middle of my running. This thing will fall. I knew it. It does respawn. Yes, it does. I'd rather take a checkpoint more than health or a life, which I don't need, strictly speaking. Yeah, I guess I need to get rid of these in order to progress. Where do I need to go? There's more than one place to visit. Oh, a checkpoint. Okay, this is the right way then. Somehow, I feel like this one stage specifically is less annoying than the previous one. It is longer, seems like. But it's more focused on enemies and platforming, more than hazards or insta-kill things. I don't know, that's my impression though. Shit. That was a complete waste of time and a complete trap, obviously. Okay, that's annoying in every sense. Making me go back all the way to destroy that big boulder. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die very soon. Very short in health. Welp. Should I attempt something? Okay, that wasn't so crazy, but... Dude, give me some health, that's all I need. Checkpoints are so far away from one another. Yeah, that's one health. I need more than that. And I'm seriously not bothering with these rocks. Barely got any space to do anything. That was close. Can I go down there? Yes, I can, but I don't know where to go first. Some more riding. You know, I'm gonna go down there. It could be worth my time. Yeah, it looks more difficult for sure, but it's probably for a cage. No, it's actually for health. And a cage as well. It's been worth the effort, yes. That's like the second cage I get, right? Yeah, it was a detour worth going for. Okay. I'm gonna take a hit here. No, okay. I thought I didn't have enough space to actually go under the big spike ball. I'll ignore the health because I will need it later, that's for sure. Can guarantee you that. Dude, I've been half an hour playing this level pack. And I wouldn't be surprised if there is a third stage in this world. I'm gonna go back for the health from earlier. Yeah, I'd rather go through the tower, the down part instead of riding those platforms. Alright. I'm unable to get that to that cloud. There we go. It wasn't easy. Did I see a P? Yes, I did. Some extra hits that I can take. But come on, we have to make an effort to make them last. It's up to me. Good. Checkpoints. Very, very long level. Extremely long. I like it though. Like I say, I like it, but again, it could have been polished and become even better. Not on this one stage, but in the previous one especially. But difficulty-wise, is a very good challenge. Okay. More riding. Alright. So be it. It's going faster, so it's definitely gonna be more of a challenge. I mean, even though I have plenty of health, taking a hit here is most likely death because you're gonna be pushed off the platform. And I think I'm gonna die regardless. Unless... No, it's insta-kill, whatever. Yeah, that part was difficult actually, getting to those... to this part. Okay, we gotta do the riding only. Okay. But yeah, the part in which you need to get to the rings it looked tough. Because you only got one try, basically. And I lost my extra hits. Which is shit, obviously. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I thought I needed to jump over there. That was dumb. I'll ignore that enemy. Okay, yeah, now it's going faster. Obviously, the difficulty increases here. Oh, I needed to go to here. I completely ignored the second platform. This is optional though. This is just for a life. No, these are not the same. Alright, this is crazy. I want to go ride those clouds. I feel like they might take me to a cage or maybe the exit. So yeah, I need to head here. Oh shit. Insta kill, dude. All of that effort in vain. Yeah, you know what it would be? It would make this more frustrating. Few lives. Limited lives. That would make this even more frustrating than it is already. It is challenging, but it gets frustrating, trust me. And I'm taking different paths basically to see what's around because I don't have it clear. I mean, if I knew in advance, obviously I would be less frustrated because I would know where to go and what paths to avoid altogether. I've been easily like close to half an hour in this stage alone. Yeah, I should have gone up to get the life because that would make those clouds spawn. I feel like I'd be dying here a few more times still. If it wasn't for the insta-kill shit. I would definitely be more relaxed. And I guess here I just need to take my time and be patient. Which I wasn't in there. It's not easy to get the timing. So what's the point to all of this? Just a cage. There's probably a cloud hidden in there that will take you to the cage itself. Well, I got half of the cages. At least. Well, I already know that I don't have to get back here if I die again. Which most likely I will. It's not a promise, but... Well, dude. One tiny bit of space was enough to get me killed. Fuck my life. That's how I can summarize it. Well, usually for this show I don't want to make the episodes longer than an hour. So we are on 40 minutes. I guess we are within the proper time. But longer than that would be a bit too much. Well, it all depends to me. I mean, I have to be the level before 20 minutes. Okay, I need to figure out the next riding section. Let me kill this guy first. How to get to the ring safely. Now I will slow down a little. Yeah, I know that. Maybe I need to make the jumps in advance. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I needed to write them the moment I saw them, basically. That makes sense. Can we end the level, please? Dude, another checkpoint? I mean, that's good news, I guess, but this is making it way too long for my liking. Yeah, I guess I need to go up. But I need to make some things spawn, which I guess I need to go somewhere else. Oops. Now all the way down again. Well, whatever. But it's more riding. Yeah, there is. Okay, now the spikes are actually moving, the smaller ones. Are not stationary only. And that makes me nervous. Oh my god. This will take forever. And you have to be more precise than you think. And it gets confusing with the colors. It's easy to confuse the things with the spikes. Well, another checkpoint. This often they should have placed some of these checkpoints. If they did it that often all the time, it would be a much better level. Nice, extra hits. Okay, more riding. I need to go explore over here. It's probably a cage. Or hell, that's not gonna add anything else to what I already have. Whoa, that was close. If it is in rocks, I need to dodge lightning. It's either one or the other. Or spikes, for that matter, as well. A bit of everything. Shit. Yeah, I know where this is going. definitely the riding is getting tougher. I need to move quickly here, otherwise you're gonna be taking lots of hits. Okay, we got the exit and a cage. I got 4 cages, and that's not all. There is more. Wow, wow. Okay, what am I expected to do here? Make a jump. It's rising. Not a fan of it. So if the water level is rising, it means that you can get the P before. Let's see. Okay, you need to make the jump before. This is definitely an auto-scroller. That's what we're dealing with. What we're dealing with here. What's the point to this thing? It's a shame you cannot get the P. The water is rising really quickly, and it seems like you don't have to hit everything you see. Sometimes I will have to ignore some of these things. Seriously, what's the point of this golden thing or whatever? I do want to get these 2 items, but okay, I've got an idea here. Okay. I'm always taking a hit there. That's not great. No. You have to be super quick about everything you do here. Every single jump, every single decision you make has to be super quick. Do I have to press special button? No, helicopter does nothing. I don't know, I'm so obsessed about those 2 items, especially the P, the health. First time I'm not getting hit in there, which is good news, I suppose. It's so easy to drop off some of these. Yeah, that part is a bitch. That part with the boulder. It seems easy, but no, it's not. It isn't. And since we're dealing with an auto-scroller, I really hope we're dealing with a short level. If they're not gonna provide me with checkpoints often. Alright, that part is not friendly. Okay, are you expecting me to get on the platform, destroy the rock, and then go to the clouds? I mean, I would need several damage boosts, which you're not gonna help me with. I mean, I have barely 3 health. Unless I do it like this. It takes 4 punches. Yeah, I'm taking the damage there. Oh, that was my mistake. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of getting the idea, but still have to make it without making mistakes. You have to memorize it and make it perfect. How can I mean, these items are there for me to get them, obviously. Okay, the water rises much quicker than I thought it was going to. I'd rather die and start all over. What if I do this? Aha, okay. It was like the last option available. At least I've been provided with more health, which would facilitate things in one way or another. Ideally, let's get to the difficult parts without taking hits or taking minimal hits. So if we need to do damage boost, it will be with plenty of health. And yeah, see, having the golden fist also helps. This is where we died. Okay, that lighting is nothing you can do about. Complete shit. You have to wait for the rocks. But at the same time, you got a lighting behind you. It's complete shit. Okay, checkpoint, at least. That lighting is complete. Piece of garbage. Okay, now at least we are dealing with more space. I'm pretty sure the water is already rising. No, it's not. Okay, that light or whatever I turn on is probably what activates the water to rise. Or maybe not, I don't know. You know what, let's not try to answer every question I make myself. And enjoy the game, I guess. Okay. All I need to do, I guess, is ride the cloud and be careful with spikes. We made all the water appear for a second. Well, that was bad placement, I guess. That fucking lighting is so annoying. At least I got a checkpoint. It would have been super frustrating if I got to a point without a checkpoint in between. What was I thinking? Seriously, again? Now I need more health. You know what? I'm gonna kill myself. I mean, that's not okay starting this raid with only 1 point of health. No. Okay, let's start. I remember doing okay in here until I got to a point where there were these bouncing hot rocks. I got myself killed even if I was in the middle of the cloud all the time. So in there I definitely needed to move a little at least. Like so. That's an example of. Here I need to be patient because there's all of these balls. Yeah, this is the one that hit me earlier. To make a jump. Yeah, that wasn't difficult at all. Fucking lighting. Fuck this guy. I see the exit. Hopefully we're close. More riding. And that's the whole level. Yeah, I missed two cages. Honestly, I thought I was going to miss all of them, or the majority, but I got most of them. No presents, no coins. And it took me less than an hour. Dude, it is a great level. At some parts, it gets frustrating because of the lack of health, especially at the beginning, and the lack of checkpoints. But then became pretty balanced, pretty challenging, and fun to play overall. I mean, I got frustrated at parts, but like I said, nothing that couldn't be quickly solved with some concentration, some memorization, and I guess the more I was progressing, they were more generous with checkpoints and health in general. I have to say that it was like improved as I was progressing through the levels. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for this week. That's, I think, it's a perfect amount of time to spend playing a single world. Actually, I was expecting to play more than one, but as you can see, it took me over 55 minutes. So, I'll see you next week. Probably doing Mega Man Maker just to get you a little bit of a change every now and then. Take care, everybody.